Hi everybody, hi MCA family. We just wanted to do this video, short little video telling you a little bit about how we have, as a family, how we have taken part in this Wash Hands, Wash Feet campaign that we're doing at church, and our whole family was involved. Our youngest is not with us right now because he's taking his nap. Just wanted to ask my wife to kind of share a little bit about how this came about and what we actually did.
And just a disclaimer, we did this prior to
That's right.
Ontario declaring an official lockdown.
Yeah.
So use your discretion going forward.
Yes.
We really just wanted to be able to reach out to the people on our street and show the love of Christ in a very practical and hospitable way. And so we are a very missional family, and we wanted to make sure that we're doing this as a team, making sure that our two younger sons are involved. And so one night I was praying, and the Holy Spirit was like, why don't you reach out to them by writing a letter to each of the houses on your street? I approached Craig that night and I was like, okay, I have this radical idea. We were brainstorming together, and basically we wrote out this letter saying, hi neighbor, we are the Lovatts, we live at this address, and during these unprecedented times as a family, we're choosing to live in love and not fear. And we want you to know that we're here for you. We provided them our number. If there's anything that we could do to help them, please feel free to contact us. We invited them out for a prayer meeting in front of our front yard in the evening for an hour. And we gave them our address, and we said, you know, we're praying for you and we hope that you can join us for this prayer meeting. So we printed out the letters, and Isaiah was very brave, and we went to each door on the street and we put them in their door frames, their door handles, anywhere we could find, and we would pray that the wind would not blow it away. Yeah. And it was fun to do as a family. It was so great to see our children being practically involved.
Yeah, I think one of the things that in the promo video that Pastor Mark did, he challenged us by saying, how would you want your kids to remember you in this moment? And so that's why we wanted them involved. That Monday night that we got together, we set up a table outside. We went to Tim Hortons. We had some banana bread. My mom, who was involved in that situation as well, she got involved with us, and she came outside and she baked some banana bread and stuff like that. We had like an apple pie that Mel made, and so we were praying that, you know, somebody would join us. However, it didn't quite go the way that we had prayed that it would go.
It was slow.
Yeah, it was a long night, a long night. You know, by the time 7 o'clock rolled around, we decided, you know what, let's just pray as a family. We'll pray over our street. As we packed up the table, I literally was folding the table up, bringing it in the house. Mel got a text from one of our neighbors.
Yeah, so it was so encouraging. She texted us and saying, you know, I received your letter. It was so encouraging. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to come out because I was cooking dinner, but I'm actually putting on my shoes right now and I'm coming. She's like, are you still outside? And I was like, Craig, bring everything back outside.
I literally had it all inside. We were done.
And so she brought her daughter, and so our boys were very hospitable. Her and her husband are also Christians. They said that this was a great opportunity to get to know our street, and they've been praying along with us. We were able to pray with her and with her daughter, and it was just a really encouraging time for us. And I also wanted to say it was by the grace of God that we didn't feel defeated, or we didn't feel
a waste of time,
like it was a waste of time or our resources. Before she even texted us, you know, Craig and I looked at each other and we just realized, you know, if anything, this is a great example to set for our children. And it was a great example to my mother-in-law, Craig's mom. And so if anything, it was a witness to our children and a witness to my mother-in-law, and there were seeds planted that way.
Well, it always takes one person to just get people going, and we're really left this whole situation feeling encouraged that going forward we're going to be a lot tighter as a community and be more involved on this street, and then hopefully around our little community here. Yeah, I think, and Isaiah had a great time too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you went door to door and you were putting stuff on doors and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got to eat a lot of banana bread and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and so like that's a basic rundown of what we did, and just a small example of what you can do through this whole time. And obviously since then, it's been a few weeks, 2 weeks maybe, And so a lot has changed as far as the restrictions and what we can and can't do. Obviously, with your discretion, you know, there's various ways technology is amazing right now to use and to further the gospel that way and to reach out to people and connect. And so that's what this whole campaign is about. And so I'm so grateful for our church, for Pastor Jeanette and Pastor Mark and their vision and how this is all going to come to pass. And we really we look forward actually to hearing about what other people are doing, what all you guys are going to do. And so thank you very much from the Lovatts.
Goodbye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.